Good evening. Welcome to Across the Globe. On today's headline, we have Indian gives updates on visas to Nigeria. India on Friday has assured Nigeria that it would look into the issues of its visas policy, reform, and the extradition treaty between both countries. Now report that the Indian High Commissioner to Nigeria, Mr. Adhar Thakor, said this went when he paid a courtesy visit to the Senior Special Assistant (SSA) to the President on Foreign Affairs and Diaspora, Mrs. Abike Dabiri Erewa in Abuja. Nigerians living in India last year appealed to the Indian government to review its visa policy for students, businessmen to facilitate trade, education for foreigners. They also appealed to the government to issue missionary visa and work permits for Nigerians who get the opportunity to work in the country. Nigeria's High Commission in India reportedly issued an average of 500 work permits to Indians in a month and had also called on reciprocity on the part of the Indian government. Dabiri Erewa appealed to the High Commission to look into the complaints of the Nigerian citizen in India. We know that we have Nigerians schooling in India, but more often than not, when they finish their education, they are not allowed to work. We have cases of Nigerians who go to India with the aim of staying back and they get into trouble, and there is a place we were told they keep them. Somewhere like a detention center, and they are kept there for too long a time. Our mission in India has been trying to work out things with India to see how we can facilitate a faster return of these citizens. We would like to know what we will do about that as we continue to strengthen relations, she said. She also called for the extradition treaty with India, which will facilitate the return of Nigerian citizens. Thakor, while responding to issues raised by Dabiri Erewa, said that the High Commission was expecting a team from India Foreign Ministry in charge of issues raised. The envoy said its government could work out regulations to address issues of concern to Nigeria. The two issues of Nigeria in India and the visa regime that is in force has been in force over the last few years. We are deeply cognizant over the issues that you have raised. We could be having a team from India Foreign Ministry led by the Director General in charge of the issue that you have mentioned. We have exchanged drafts on the extradition treaty and we are moving forward. We have been approached by your Ministry of Justice to travel to India in June. We welcome that visit to finalize the text of the extradition treaty. It is a very welcome development because we may have very good relations between government and state, but the people should be very comfortable in each other's country, he said. Thank you for watching Across the Globe. You can kindly click on the subscribe button to subscribe for more news and stories around the world. Also, we really appreciate if you could drop your comment based on the Indian and Nigerian relationship. I don't know what we may be, maybe your brother or your sister may be in India, may suffer in one way or the other, or India may be favorable for him. Please subscribe and also drop your comment. We also appreciate likes. Thank you and goodbye.